Welcome back, Women Hanson. I'm Raymond Oldham, and here is your Panther update. Today is Wednesday, January 11th, and today is National Milk Day. We skimmed a whole lot of places for milk puns for you, but they were too sour. Tomorrow is day 3, and the period order is BCA GFD. And now for some announcements. Need a break? Come join Mindful Minute Makers in the after-school enrichment on Wednesdays with Mrs. Sadin and Miss Newby. We enjoy mindful walks, doing yoga, taking time to connect with friends and staff, and learning new tools for managing stress. Meet us in the library at 3 p.m. I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees, which you seem to be chopping as fast as you please. Seek is hosting a Lorax movie night on January 13th at 6:30 p.m. in the auditorium. Admission is free, but a donation of $5 are recommended and greatly appreciated. Hope to see you there. Women Hanson's own Matt Marchand is back again with his new song, Your Child, brought to you by Mr. Daigle. Scan the QR code on the screen to listen to his second single. Seniors, need help with completing the FAFSA? Women Hanson is hosting a FAFSA workshop with mass education free to all families on January 19th at 6 p.m. Register online to receive the Zoom link. Flyers and links are also posted in the Class of 2023 Google Classroom. All outside scholarships that we receive are also posted in the classroom. Be sure to check regularly, and all local community scholarships will be available in late February. And now for some sports. The football meeting has been rescheduled to Thursday, January 12th in the small lecture hall at 1:50. They will be discussing off-season opportunities and other important information. For boys basketball, sophomore Ryan Baker scored 24 points, and freshman Isaiah Bean Britton scored 18 points and led Women Hanson to a 75-6 win against Duxbury. Senior captain Drew Daly added 14 points and took on 2 charges on defense, with the Panthers now improving to a 6-2 record with a 5-1 record in the Patriot League. On the girls' side, sophomore Taryn Leonard led the score with 19-point high scoring, and sophomore Cassidy Briggs and freshman Dylan Hurley got 10 points each as the Panthers won 50-32, improving their record to 6-3. They are also still undefeated in the Patriot League with a 6-0 record. Let's finish off this weekend with some weekend sports. Women Hanson Wrestling won 5 weight classes and finished in a close second place to Brockton High School at their first annual Bob Gay Invitational. Women Hanson ended the day with 5 champions, which was the most out of the 16 teams present. Sophomore Charlie Lucier was 4-0 on the day with 3 pins and 1 tech fall, and 18-3 in the finals. Charlie remains undefeated at 20-0 on the season with 17 wins coming from pins. Sophomore champion Christian Grimaldi was 3-0 on the day with 3 pins, including a come-from-behind 11-1 pin in the finals. Christian is now 20-4 on the season with 15 pins. Junior Austin Gamber went 2-2 on the day and finished in 4th place. Austin is now 15-6 on the season with 12 pins. Senior captain Braden Kane was 4-0 and won a hard-fought by injury default in the finals. Braden has 25 wins with only 2 losses and 18 pins. Senior captain Aiden Giuliani also won a hard-fought 2-1 decision in his finals match. Aiden was 3-0 on the day and is now 19-2 on the season with 13 pins. Rounding out the champions for Women Hanson was senior captain Maddox Kokla. Maddox was 3-0 on the day with 2 pins, and Maddox is now 14-4 on the season with 11 pins. Women Hanson Silver Lake girls hockey has 2 games over the weekend. One on Saturday at home when they went against Hingham, and the game got out of reach with the final score of 7-1. Hingham. Then on Saturday they went out to Old Rochester High and won an OT. Both goals were scored by junior captain Caitlin Dilly. She would have her second OT goal of the season, with her goal assisted by Caitlin Vupolati, Chloe Duff, and Jocelyn Moore. They improved to a 5-3 record. Gymnastics also had a packed weekend with their first test on Saturday at Plymouth North High. Highlights include senior captain Sarah Regan's beautiful 8.0 beam routine, freshman Paige Happany's 8.2 floor routine where she completed her full for the first time, sophomore Caitlin Ferrero's amazing tumbling over the floor and powerful vault, both with an 8.3, and senior captain and Women Hanson TV's contributor Riley Getchell scored a solid 8.2 beam score and a graceful floor routine with an 8.4. With a score of 224.85, which they would beat Plymouth but fall short to Hingham and Hall. Saturday at home was against Scituate, where they would have their first best meet in 4 years, racking up an incredible score of 129 points. Nice job. Excellent vaults by Caitlin Ferraro, Junior Morgan Estudio, and Riley Getchell. Senior captain Steph Braga had an amazing vault of 8.9, being in the top vaults of the meet. Paige Happany got an 8.6 on the bars and an 8.5 on the floor. Sarah Regan collected an 8.2 floor routine, and Caitlin Ferraro got an 8.6 on the floor, with Riley Getchell also getting an 8.4. That's all for today. I'm Raymond Oldham.